I used to substitute teach during the day for extra money. But I work with the younger kids, not the older kids, you know? Because once you get to 6th grade, they can kind of bully me a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Because you can't punk a 6th grader into doing his work. Like, Ricky, sit down and do your work. And I'm like, yeah, you want to take this outside? I'm like, no, Ricky, continue your work, actually. Go ahead. I think substitute teaching is probably the most thankless job on the planet. By far. That's the only job where you're guaranteed to get every kid at their absolute worst. It's guaranteed. Nobody sees a substitute and then thinks, I'm gonna be well-behaved today. What better time to be well-behaved than when there's absolutely no consequences for my actions? Do you guys remember having substitutes? Do you remember that? Were you well-behaved? No, you were animals. As soon as that substitute walked through the door, we looked at each other in agreement. Yo, I'm gonna try and make him cry. There was always one kid in the back of the class that would take it way too far. He'd always come out like, oh, I'm gonna fight him. Like, what? No, we just want him to change careers. We're children. I work for private schools, public schools. The private schools are the worst because they can invent whatever rules they want. If they're very, I was at a very progressive private school, and they made rules. They're like, hey, if you ever play any games with the children, we want you to let them win to help build up confidence. We want strong, confident children. And I'm a gamer. I go 110 always. But I also needed the money, you know what I mean? And of course, that morning recess, a little first grader, he wanted to race me. You know, you guys, I smoked him. I smoked him. I forgot how fast I was, by the way. I forgot. And by the way, my confidence through the roof. They were absolutely right. But he started crying. He was crying right there. That's how bad I beat him. I made a guy cry. I never tell him the age when I tell that story. He started crying. I had to talk to him like a little... Finally, I pulled him aside. I was like, listen, I'm going to talk to you like you're a little adult right now, okay? Listen to me. You are a white kid at a private school. This may not make sense to you right now, but this race we had, you actually won. You win. I'm loser. You get it. I forgot to go with it. I'm the loser in the situation. Most kids liked it when I subbed for them because I was always honest. I never lied. Every class, every morning, same thing. Everybody bring it in nice and tight. Take a knee. Listen up. I do not want to be here this morning. Let's get through this day as quickly as possible, all right? Everybody pay attention to the monitor. We're going to spend the next 6 hours watching old stand-up clips of mine on YouTube. Who's got parents in the biz?